Alright, what is up everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you guys one of the best ways to AFK farm in Anime Defenders, potentially earning up to 23,000 gems and 200 rerolls per day. I know I look pretty broke right now, but trust me, it's just because of my guild. I've been donating everything. This farm does work, and there are only a couple things you need to get set up before you do it. First, just like any of my other macro videos, you're going to need Tiny Task. I'll link in the description. And you'll want to go to your preferences and make sure that always on top is checked, that continuous playback is checked every time you start up the farm, and that your play speed is on 1x. Your recording and playback hotkeys, they don't really matter, but mine are F8 to start the recording and Ctrl-Shift-Alt-P to start the playback. Once you have all those set up, you want to go to your in-game settings and make sure that camera shake is off, unit info position is on left, and skill VFX enabled is off. With all those settings, we're pretty much ready. Okay, so when recording this macro, by far the hardest part is going to be the movement in the beginning. But don't let it scare you, there is a reason we do this, and it is because the teleport button in the top left can be in a different spot depending on if the player has voice chat or not. So it's better to do this by movement, and I'm going to show you how. So after you load into the spawn, you're just going to start your recording, wait about 2 or 3 seconds, and then start walking backwards, and start walking to the right. Now we're going to do this and just hold it for a bit until the tiny task timer reaches 10 seconds, and then we're going to walk straight forward. And we're just going to hold W on our keyboard for this, nothing else. We're going to walk to the very back corner behind that little bush there. And you should end up here. Now we're going to walk to the left. We're going to walk backwards. And stop when we see the index here. Now we're going to walk straight to the left. And you should walk into a play area. And once you're in a little play area thing, you're going to click the Windmill Village, Infinite Mode, and confirm. And start. The movement doesn't stop there. We're going to have a little bit of movement in the beginning of this stage. So as soon as we can move, once this little text goes away, I'll wait. We're going to take one step forward, walk to the right, and then while walking to the right, walk forward as well. We should walk into this corner against this fence here. Now we'll walk back to the left towards spawn, and we'll place our Sukuna down right here. Make sure you try it multiple times, of course. And there we go. That's pretty much it. Now we're just going to upgrade our Sukuna until wave 31. And the reason we stop at wave 31 is because if you didn't know how infinites work, you get extra rewards every 15 waves. So once at wave 16, once at wave 31, once at wave 46, and etc. So we're going to stop whenever we're wave 31 because after that, the waves take so much longer to clear that wave 31 is the best value for our time spent. So I'm going to see you guys wave 31. I'm just going to keep upgrading my Sukuna here. And I'll cut back to when we are done with the stage. But yeah, you're pretty much done with the movement now. And it was pretty easy, right? But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so now that we're pretty far into wave 30 right now, it should turn into 31 soon. I'm going to sell my Sukuna. There are only one enemy remaining now. Only one enemy remaining. I'm going to sell my Sukuna. And we should get the credit for wave 31 around when we lose. So there we go, there's the credit for wave 31. Boom, so you can see Great Crystal, Gems, and XP food as well. Now we're just going to wait until we lose, which should be pretty soon. There we go, it took us a little bit to die there, but we're good now. We're going to return to lobby and spam click that until we're loaded fully back into the spawn. And once we're fully loaded back in, we're going to stop the recording, and we're going to save it as, what's it called, Windmill Village, Infinite Farm. There we go. So if we go over the loot from this run, I got around 257 gems, and on average you're going to get about 250 gems and 1.5 rerolls, anywhere from 1 to 2. So I'd say that from 24 hours of farming, you'd get around 23,000 gems minimum, and almost maybe 150 to 200 rerolls if you're lucky. Otherwise, you could get maybe at least 100. So yeah, 23,000 gems, pretty good, and then 100 to 200 rerolls depending on how lucky you are. Honestly, very good. Now, I know that the macro is a little bit weird to set up for some of you, but it will be in my Discord, link in the description. So if you want the macro for yourself, be sure to join my Discord where all of my macros are. But yeah, that's it for the video. Now I'm just going to be doing how I always do, where I have a time lapse where you can see that the macro works. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, maybe consider subscribing, because I upload content similar to this every day, and also live stream on weekends for the most part. I've been feeling sick recently, so I'm sorry if I sound weird, or that I haven't been streaming. But yeah, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, hope to see you in the next one, and have a great day.